Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of This Week Today. My name is Chase. We're live from the spooky chamber yet again because we were talking about some scary things. And no, we're not talking about scary things like that weird Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly interview that's been circulating the internet. That was also pretty creepy, but not like this. Today we're starting out with a story about next year's home price gains, and that is going to be crazy. According to a new Goldman Sachs market forecast, home prices will grow 16% by the end of 2022. Now, if you didn't know what 16% feels like, we're already at 20% year-over-year gains. And now they're saying it's going to be another 16% in 2022. That's crazy. All of our favorite culprits are here to stay, of course, like low interest rates, tight housing inventory, pandemic-induced migration patterns, which kind of makes people sound like birds, and of course an increase in millennials entering the home buying market. And there's a new ghoul in town for next year. As fears of inflation increase, a lot of investors are actually purchasing homes as a hard asset. The good news is that for now, this is just a spooky crystal ball prediction, albeit one that isn't just a wave of the hand and a guess at your palm, but is actually based in actual fact. So if you're curious to know how close the U.S. truly is to being back to pre-pandemic levels, I have some stats for you. First of all, the Wall Street Journal reported that the number of workers returning to offices, like traditional offices, is 36% of the workforce in the 10 major cities where this study was happening by Castle Systems. Another stat says that mortgage credit availability increased for the third consecutive month in September, but it's still at 30% below pre-pandemic levels, according to a report released by the Mortgage Bankers Association. So we're still a ways away, unfortunately. Here's some good news, though. A lot of the growth in credit availability has come from loans that cater to borrowers or potential borrowers who are self-employed. Yeah, the MBA Mortgage Credit Availability Index overall rose by 1.5% to 125.6 in September, the highest level since May. If you're a normal person who has no idea what 125.6 means, just know that the index benchmarks to 100 in March 2012. A higher number portends more mortgage credit availability. Thank you for joining me on this week's episode of This Week Today. My name is Chase. Please like, comment, subscribe, and tell your family that this is yet another episode that you weren't even scared by this guy right here. Yeah, look at him. He's so menacing, just watching us from back there. Anyway, we'll see you guys next week.